one of the cryptocurrencies that has done a terrific job of comparing itself to the cryptocurrency market is Ripple. This cryptocurrency is among the finest choices for both long-term and short-term investments due to its price-performance ratio and the overall trajectory of the protocol ecosystem. Hello, and welcome back to XRP Ripple News, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing XRP news. We're giving away 500 XRP to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment XRP is king and watch the video to the end to be eligible. According to CoinMarketCap, Ripple is placed 6th because of its $40 billion plus market cap. Some XRP community members are getting tense about potential actions due to the current SEC and Ripple lawsuit. This comes after the judge's 3 different documents, all of which were unsealed. But John Deaton, a lawyer for more than 64,000 XRP investors, suggested a number of solutions to defuse the situation. He began by describing 2 potential moves the SEC might make. Recent proof includes the deposit notice and an email chain from Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. There is also a copy of Chris Larson, a Ripple executive, in the evidence. As Deaton advised, he agrees that it would be extremely difficult for Ripples to terminate the price of XRP through public declarations. He also said that the SEC should clarify that Larson and Garlinghouse sold XRP tokens in the U.S. The lawyer also investigated whether the SEC may assert that Ripple is developing a secondary market for XRP. As they needed to know that 2 Ripple executives are selling XRP in the U.S., this might be their backup plan. Despite Deaton's amicus status in the case and his inability to view the unsealed document, the price of XRP has finally increased. As can be observed on the 4-hour chart, the upward trend's goal price of 90 cents indicates a top push. Due to its fluctuation, XRP price may find it difficult to break beyond 90 cents. However, cryptocurrency may require more clarification to achieve its target. When there is a spike in orders, the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level, which is the demand and resistance of the momentum reversal indicator IRM, XRP's uptrend is likely to hit new highs. However, as sell requests rise, the price of XRP might need to decline and reach a simple moving average SMA of 69 cents. The battle between Ripples and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, which began at the end of 2020, is about to come to a close. In his opinion, winning for Ripples is the most likely result of the Ripple lawsuit, according to Ripple's attorney Jeremy Hogan. Hogan contends that XRP is not sold as a security by a number of lending firms including Coinbase, iRemit and Tap Jetback Ripple. The SEC is suing Ripple on the grounds that the blockchain-based payments provider traded the cryptocurrency XRP as an unregistered securities. Because XRP is not being promoted as a security, he thinks that Ripple will prevail. An expert in cryptocurrency law claims that after the sale, Ripple has no legal responsibility to XRP buyers. Hogan bases his argument on an amicus brief that investment company Paradigm Operations, which focuses on cryptocurrencies, submitted. The model referenced a law firm's assessment of 266 court cases involving security breaches in his autobiography. And on page 2 of their summary, they concluded that a thorough examination of federal law and court rulings revealed that there was no authority in support of the SEC's attempt to use his analysis of investment contract transactions to draw a general judgment about the value of the assets. Investment contracts can be found in each application that we use. The fictional issuer and the investor supplying the investment cash are related legally in some way. According to Jeremy Hogan, who was quoted by Daily Hodl, there is no relationship between the purchasers of XRP and Ripple, and the SEC has not settled the issue, according to the evidence in the Ripple case. Hogan makes the argument that the law, not our contract of sale, calls for an investment contract. The lawyers pointed out that Ripple is selling XRP without making any further promises in writing, i.e., they are selling assets rather than securities. Hogan then focuses on the second prong of the Howey test, which asserts that a joint venture constitutes the existence of an investment contract. Expertise in cryptocurrency law. 3 key issues plague the SEC. First off, how can a buyer trust that Ripple will raise the price of XRP when Ripple owes him no aftermarket duties? It would be comparable to purchasing a Tesla and suing Elon Musk when the price doesn't increase. Hogan disclosed. The second problem for the SEC is that Ripple provided hundreds of affidavits from legitimate XRP holders through lawyer John Deaton, many of whom had never even heard of Ripple when they purchased XRP. Added he. Last but not least, the SEC has provided its expert testimony regarding the impact Ripple's activities have had on the price of XRP. Professional eyewitness interpretation of the Ripples since 2008, in particular, XRP price movements have been based on the timing of the cryptocurrency market and have not moved in tandem with Ripple's trading decisions. Finally, he said. According to lawyer Jeremy Hogan, 2 recent developments that are likely to have an ongoing effect on the crypto world for years to come are the filing of the initial motion in the Ripple summary judgment case and the impending decision in the library action. James K. Fillon, the defense counsel, noted that the initial request for summary judgment had been submitted. As you reported today, Hogan already talked about a significant item he would like to see in the summary judgment review on Twitter. What are Ripple's differences from XRP and ETH? John Deaton, the creator of crypto law, pointed out that a judgment against the SEC in the library would assist resolve the Ripple issue. If the SEC prevails, XRP won't be regarded as a money but as a security. The SEC believes that the security was marketed without a license, which makes it illegal. If the SEC were to win this case, the price of Gary's XRP would undoubtedly fall. For it to operate in the same way as other blockchain initiatives, such as Ethereum, Gensler would have to pay. Create a solid precedent. In contrast, the increase of XRP is perceived as a significant victory for cryptocurrencies amid the current bear market. It may even lead to a recovery of the XRP-driven cryptocurrency market, which is the best-case scenario overall. The CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, tweeted after submitting that today's papers demonstrate the SEC's lack of interest in upholding the law. The defense lawyer for Ripple in this case, Stuart Alder, Audi, stated that after 2 years of litigation, the SEC has been unable to identify any investment contracts and has failed to meet even one requirement of the Supreme Court's Howey test. The Howey test, which dates back several decades, is used to determine what qualifies as an investment contract and, consequently, what is subject to securities laws. In a recent video, U.S. Attorney Jeremy Hogan concisely summarizes the most recent developments in the case. If Ripple prevails, the SEC and whatever it does moving forward could be hampered by the scope of its claim. In its submission, Ripple argued that the SEC's position amounted to an absurdly broad assumption of jurisdiction over any asset transfer. As there were no contractual responsibilities between Ripple and XRP token holders, the motion further argues that the SEC cannot prove that XRP token holders could not reasonably expect gains as a result of Ripple's activities. According to the SEC filing, an investment contract might exist without a contract, or for that matter, without any rights offered to token purchasers, and without any duties to the issuer. Who is the favorite now? It's difficult to say if we're in the stands or not, but Ripple seems to be in favor given the rise in XRP over the weekend and today's decline depending on the status of the file summary. Please share your opinions in the comment box and be sure to hit the subscribe button to receive updates.